Welcome back, everybody.
I'm Michael.
Oh, yeah. You're Michael. I'm Dawn.
Together we are
Chasing Neat. If you're new to our channel, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. Anyway, I'm a big fan of 2XO. 2XO. Anyway, I keep buying 2XO bourbons because I just love them. And I think I love them for two reasons.
She might have a problem.
I do. Yeah. Part of the problem is when you see a bottle and it's so pretty. I'm kind of a sucker for a bottle like that. But when you find out, when we first...
She likes a sexy package.
A sexy package. I like a sassy package. Really? Did you throw that in there?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, I did.
Good grief. I like a sexy master blender. Anyway, 2XO is blended by the renowned Dixon Deadman, formerly known as a master blender of Kentucky Owl.
That's right.
Family. His great grandfather started a distillery, late 1800s.
Grandpa Dixon?
Grandpa Dixon, great Grandpa Dixon, and closed down during Prohibition.
Damn them prohibitionists.
Prohibitionists.
So happens when you get a bunch of ladies together to squabble and complain.
Until the government realized, guess what? We need revenue.
That's right. We're losing all this tax.
Tax money. But
The hell with the women.
any random thoughts, but Kentucky Owl sat dormant for about 100 years. Dixon resurrected it, stayed there for about 7 years, sold out to a vodka company.
Oh, no, not the dreaded V word.
Yeah, Stoli, right? Stoli is vodka, right?
Yep.
Stoli. Anyway, it's okay. It doesn't matter.
Stoyanovich? No, that's the kicker for the IU.
No, is it?
Yeah, it was.
Oh, whatever. So anyway, he moved on.
The 8-0
Not IU. Dixon, moved on.
Hoosiers.
We're not talking about the Hoosiers. We're talking about Dixon.
Oh,
in
Dixon,
Kentucky
all right.
Master Blending. So 2XO represents 2 times oak. So
That's like a double oak.
it is like a double oak. Dixon has been producing at least, he's produced several blended bottles in the 2XO series. This particular bottle is the Sneakerhead. It's number 5 in the Icon series. We're gonna kind of go backwards because I think we did review one once before, but we didn't stick with them. I just know I bought them all, and I just want to.
Yeah.
We need to get back to reviewing these things. 2XO Sneakerhead. You can go ahead and open that. So these barrels.
If I had nails.
A quick hand me do it.
I got it.
Yeah.
I got it.
Got it?
Got it. It's man's work.
These bottles are.
And Bourbon Women's Society don't hate me for that.
He's a total hater. He's going to get kicked out. You are a secret member of the Bourbon Women.
Remember my badge at the women's thing said last man standing.
Last man standing. Except for there was like 8 guys there. But
There was.
anyways, we digress. Back to 2XO. 2XO Sneakerhead. This is, so going back to the Icon series, 2XO, Dixon has what he calls his Icon series, and these are representative things, significant things that happen in Dixon's life. And this particular one pays homage to, the sneaker culture.
People who buy Nikes at
Yeah.
$400. Of course, we buy bottles at $400.
To each their own. To each their own. Like,
you spend your money however you want to spend it.
Two XO Icon series. This one represents Dixon's love for sneakers. You are bad. It's almost like you had a review right before this and you were like turning into me.
Might have been that 130 Jack Daniels.
Okay. So anyway, we're going to try this one. And it's 104 proof.
In the sexy package.
In the sexy package. Is it because it's gold, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Let me get back to the fact. Okay, so Dixon, who resurrected Kentucky Owl after 100 years of sitting
Idle.
empty, idle,
Dormal.
whatever, after Prohibition, he sells Kentucky Owl, goes on his own, does his own blending. Will continue blending. We'll see what he does, but I'm telling you, he's releasing stuff pretty fast. We saw the first blend, first bottle of 2XO a couple years ago when we were down in Kentucky. Where else do you get? Where else do you get new offerings other than?
That's kind of reminiscent of that Jack Daniel's single barrel. But
Yeah, it kind of is. It's kind of bubblegum.
But with a little bubblegum, little menthol at the end.
Yeah.
But that first whiff is that dark tobacco, leather, and brown sugar that
brown
we were
sugar.
getting.
I got some vanilla in there too. Doesn't smell like a sneaker at all. Yeah. So it was so funny. Speaking of
It's got a good nose. I like that.
Speaking of sneakers, we listened to one of Bourbon Pursuit's podcasts where they interviewed, I don't remember the gentleman's name, but he was a huge bourbon aficionado, but he was also a huge sneaker collector.
Oh, yeah.
I don't remember his name.
Who's the guy that was buying barrels, or who was buying barrels for stock? You could buy, like a stock market stock, a portfolio.
It's that same guy though.
Single barrels, I thought.
I don't think it was, because that's the guys that's the team from Nebraska that turned into Midwest Barrel Co.
Could be.
Anyway, we will put a link in that particular Bourbon Pursuit podcast, because it was very interesting. Because we who are bourbon collectors, we think we're kind of a little crazy, but it's interesting. There's a lot of craziness too for those people who collect sneakers. And this particular thing, I think almost say Nike is kind of the sneaker of most choice of collections or whatever.
Well, it's not a whole lot. You got Nike and maybe Reebok and maybe New Balance and Adidas and Puma. And
do you know of any other sneaker people who, you have athletes' names, star names to Nike, but do they have the same for other tennis shoes? I don't even know.
Oh, I don't. I refuse to spend too much on footwear. So
anyway, we'll go ahead and put the link on the bottom. It's a very, very interesting podcast and kind of the very cool similarities between drinking or collecting whiskey and sneakers. Oh, this is what you're ready to start drinking? Okay. All right. Nose. Okay, going back to the nose, it is definitely vanilla, cinnamon, spices. Not hot, not effervescent with ethanol coming through the nose.
Pleasant. All right, here goes.
That's spicy. For 104, that's kind of spicy.
Yeah.
It's really cinnamony to me.
Yeah, definitely that mid palate is cinnamon. Not a hot cinnamon, but just cinnamon with leather.
You think leather?
Getting a little tannin, a little squeaky teeth.
That smells good. So what?
You still getting the bubble gum?
I'm getting bubble gum still on the nose.
Okay.
So when we smell bubble gum on bourbon, do we ever taste bubble gum? I don't.
Two things. When people smell, when older people smell, and they get bubble gum, sometimes what they're smelling is what they are remembering as the old bubble gum that you got mixed in with something like a bazooka or a Tops or something came in a trading card or Wacky Pack stickers or whatever. But
Wacky Pack.
What you're really smelling is the cornstarch on the bubble gum, or a combination thereof, or mixture. So in today's world, there's a lot less of that gum in packaging where they needed to put cornstarch around it so it wouldn't stick to the actual product.
Yeah.
So, so that's why you will hear a lot of people say Bubblicious, because that's the one of the typical bubble gums, but it's in a wrapper that's doesn't have any cornstarch around it. So, however,
I really like this one. It's got a nice heat that's still sticking around for 104 proof. I'm kind of surprised by that. It's still sticking around. It's not hot. I do like that proof point. I don't know that I would blend this or mix this with anything though, because I think
it would get the nuances. Yeah, there isn't any real strong notes.
Yeah,
you mixed it, you just lose it. It would be sweet in whatever drink.
I think it would be good mixed in a holiday cocktail, like an eggnoggy thing or whatever, possibly even.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
because then because like a brandy, some of the spice notes in there would come through. So yeah, you could definitely put that in the eggnog. Maybe a hot chocolate, maybe, but
yeah, but I think it's just best left alone. To be honest with you, so far the ones that we have
there's
tried,
better things to mix with other things,
things you're trying to cover up, or you want to come through hot, So,
but again, drink it however you want. If you want to mix it in with Coke, mix it in with Coke or cola. But just not Pepsi because
there's a little zip on the tongue.
Zip.
So that second and third sip is a little more tannic to me.
Tannic.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit more drying.
Yeah. Again, we just opened this particular bottle, so you might need to open up a little bit more, but I like it.
Yeah.
I think my memory
is a nice,
is
pleasant.
Yeah.
Pleasant.
Yeah.
Drink.
Nice sip. We were just looking before we started taping the other 4 in the Icon series, and they're all 104 proof. We don't know.
They were taking a note from Pursuit United's 108 proof
across the board.
Across the board.
Yeah, I think there is definitely something to that mid-proof though point.
Yeah, I think so.
It's a little zip, but not intolerable.
Yeah, I think anything above 90 is you're starting to get more impactful flavors. And again, everything is different, and God love the blenders and the distillers who finally proof things down. But sometimes they proof things down because they're made to proof them down enough to get enough bottles out of those barrels. So
well, I think
we like high proof because we like that impact.
And the Icon series are limited editions, mostly because the barrels that Dixon is using is private investors, and it doesn't really say who he's getting it from. It doesn't really matter as long as he's blending it and people like it.
Yep.
That's really kind of all that matters. So, anyway, 2 thumbs up. What do you like?
I give it 2 thumbs up. I give it a. I'm gonna, don't want to rush to judgment here. Don't rush me. Is our good friend Dave of the famous Dave and Nina, actually of the famous Nina and Dave. No, we normally say
it's
Dave
not
and Nina.
The famous, it's the Dave.
The Dave and Nina.
That's okay. So the quote's from the Dave. Don't rush me.
That's right.
Yeah.
I'm giving it like that.
No. So what does that mean? I don't understand that.
It's like 1 thumbs up and 1 almost thumbs up. So not thumbs down.
Okay.
Just.
Yeah, I like it. I think I could almost agree with you on that. So I think I like a couple of the other Icon ones a little better, but you can't screw up with a great story, and the whiskey is good.
Yeah. And a double oak, you're getting that double sweetness.
Yeah, you do.
Which is my palate for sure.
For sure.
So I wonder what it's like after a chocolate.
Oh, okay. I want to do chocolate. There's not much chocolate left.
Gosh, I don't $8 chocolate.
I don't have any more whiskey left.
We can remedy that.
I need a little bit more. Yeah, and I also like I do like a little simple bottle with a little glitz, and that's what this one is.
Simple, sexy package.
Back to the simple, sexy package. Right?
That's right.
So, again, kind of while we're finishing this up, what do you have any, do you remember, first of all, do you remember when Nike came out?
The tennis shoes?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because I was running track at the time. It's a rare occurrence for me.
Now you just run as someone's chasing you?
Yes. And they had a shoe out that had was their original waffle looking sole. And since we were running on a cinder track at the time, that's what I got to help me grip the cinders.
Yeah.
And it was blue and yellow and...
blue and yellow? Is it because it matched your school colors?
I was running for Smucker.
Yeah, but
and
were they blue and yellow?
And it matched the colors of the school.
I know,
yes.
But I didn't know did they have other colors and you just picked that one, or just so happened that it was blue and yellow?
I don't remember that far back.
Is that the last time you bought a pair of Nike? Do you remember?
It wasn't the last time, but it was pretty close to the last time.
Yeah.
Just because I didn't feel the need to support multi-million-dollar athletes.
Yeah, you kind of have a thing about that, don't you, in general?
Yeah. Tennis shoes shouldn't be that expensive anyway.
Yeah. Well, I think I've only ever had maybe less than 5 pairs of Nike ever. And I can't recall really any other athletes sponsoring other shoes per se. We clearly don't have a tennis shoe collection, but it's kind of cool. Some people do. Like, I didn't know some sneakers had like they have names and stuff, but I guess that makes sense, whatever.
Well, yeah, it's whatever.
Because I think the thing is like kind of the hot button right now is on cloud, expensive shoes as well.
I don't know.
Whatever. And anyway,
all I know
that's not our thing.
The Chick McGee of Bob and Tom, he's a big shoe aficionado.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So people relate. I mean, I'm sure there's some crazy collections. So let us know what kind of crazy collection you guys have, whether it's bourbon, sneakers, or something else. I'm not going to mention Longaberger Basket. Got stuck in that craze for a while, but now,
So I have a collection of miniature booze bottles and wacky stickers.
You do have a
wacky pack stickers.
What else do we have collection? That's it. That's a lot. Let us know what you guys have collected. Well, yeah, that's kind of a given. But let us know in the comments what crazy collections you guys have, or you gals have, and we'll vote on who has the most unique collection.
You-neaters.
In the meantime, good job, Dixon. We will wait, looking forward to number 6 and the next annual release to the gem version of the 2XL.
Do we know what the next one's going to be named?
I don't know. So whatever it is, it's going to be an annual release. These Icon series I feel like these are like
it does say
couple of years.
Icon release series.
Yep.
Limited edition.
And then their core stuff will be wood finish series. So those are like the wood finish, or like so far they brought out an American Oak series, a French Oak series. Those are like $50. The Icon series are $100, and the Gemma Kentucky's in the $200 range. I think we got ours for like $180, so we got a little bit of a bargain. But anyways, on to number 6, Dixon. You got some work to do. Well, not really, but I mean, we're looking forward to it. See what other things
get on it.
Do. Cheers, guys. Oh, you're out. Oh, you're out.
I'm out.
All right. Cut. 104.
Oh, kind of like one week.
Interesting, yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Whoa.
Oh, there's the Starlight Blackberry.
Is it even purple? It's burgundy.
Burgundy.
Huh. I thought for sure that one was the.
Me too.
Sitsy Downsky. Without kicking bottlesy. I almost ate all of our.
What? So much for our chocolates.
You happened to my soda?
Way over there.
I got a splinter.
What?
Ouch. This must be mine because it has lipstick on it.
Yeah, mine's way over there. Hello! Welcome to Chasing Me.
You still can't talk as fast as I do.
Alright, you do it.
Hi. You gotta go to the camera. Welcome back, everybody, to a quick little review.
Is it really going to be quick? We just started.
It's supposed to be a quick review.
All right.
Because
we're going to try to keep it quick.
We babble. Okay. Quick. 2XO. So 2XO, I'm a big fan of 2XO, which is, I think it's what it was. Yeah, I'll double check. We'll fact checked it. Anyway, frivolous trivia, right? It's only frivolous. Did we guys start this whole thing over? Because you didn't turn it on? Oh, we're going. Now
I'm pretty sure I hit that, but I must have hit the stop. 3, 2, 1.
Cut.
Oh, good. We are recording.
Because we can't do it all over again.
Oh, we could.